So initially we were just looking for another site to put a beehive on, and we just thought, oh, let's approach the mosque and see what they say, fully expecting them to say no. But they got back to us and they were really, really supportive. They thought it was a great idea. So we started off just with the one up on the roof, and that was back in 2011. The honeybees fly around about 3 miles, so they will forage for pollen, nectar, water and propolis. But we've got plenty of green parks around here, so although Whitechapel feels like it's quite close to the city, we've got plenty of greenery around our city and around this area. So we actually, before we placed our hives here on the roof, we actually checked whether or not there is enough forage in the area for the bees, because there's no point putting your bees down somewhere where they're going to struggle. They're fine. We've had so much support, especially here in this section, because as people walk past, you know, there's something really unusual in a mosque. It's not something you'd normally find. And the response from the community has been really good. It's been a really, really kind of positive conversation starter. And it's been great for the schools and for visitors. We get some really kind of really important guests here, some VIPs, and they're always shown past the beehive here.
April, that's the normal time that you start seeing a lot of bumblebees and a lot of solitary bees around. But this April has been so cold, the coldest for 99 years, I think the number is. There will still, colonies are still behind. So those queens will have emerged. They'll be looking for males to mate with. They'll have done that. They'll have started building their nests, but it's still cold. So there hasn't been the sort of floral feast that you would expect at this time of year. It's not a problem if the rain continues. The problem much more is if the rain stops. And like we saw last year, May was a record dry year. Absolutely, we hardly had a drop of rain for the whole of the month. And by that stage, at the end of the month, when people did every flower counts, looking at the flowers on their lawns, we saw a 56% decline in dandelion flowers and a 40% decline in daisy flowers. So literally these flowers were wilting on people's lawns.